Welcome to had6 channel. In this video, we will look into tenacious. 18 adjectives with similar meanings will be reviewed in example sentences. Let's get started. Number 1. Determined. Which means possessing or displaying resolve. Determined. For example, he sounds a very determined man. Number 2. Indefatigable. Which means of a person or their efforts persisting tirelessly. Indefatigable. For example, he is one of those indefatigable researchers who won't take no for an answer. Number 3. Intransigent. Which means unwilling or refusing to change one's views or to agree about something. Intransigent. For example, her father had tried persuasion, but she was intransigent. Number 4. Single-minded. Which means concentrating on only one aim. Single-minded. For example, I've never met anyone so ambitious and single-minded. Number 5. Obstinate. Which means stubbornly refusing to change one's opinion or chosen course of action, despite attempts to persuade one to do so. Obstinate. For example, I don't think you'll succeed in changing his mind, he's very obstinate. Number 6. Tireless. Which means having or showing great effort or energy. Tireless. For example, a tireless campaigner. Number 7. Uncompromising. Which means harsh or relentless. Uncompromising. For example, the uncompromising ugliness of the era's buildings. Number 8. Insistent. Which means insisting on or demanding something. Insistent. For example, Tony's soft, insistent questioning. Number 9. Diligent. Which means having or showing care and conscientiousness in one's work or duties. Diligent. For example, after diligent searching, he found a parcel. Number 10. Stubborn. Which means difficult to move, remove, or cure. Stubborn. For example, the removal of stubborn screws. Number 11. Purposeful. Which means having or showing determination or resolve. Purposeful. For example, I sense a more purposeful attitude towards clients. Number 12. Importunate, which means persistent, especially to the point of annoyance. Importunate. For example, importunate creditors. Number 13. Dogged, which means having or showing tenacity and grim persistence. Dogged. For example, success required dogged determination. Number 14. Patient, which means able to accept or tolerate delays, problems, or suffering without becoming annoyed or anxious. Patient. For example, be patient, your time will come. Number 15. Pertinacious, which means holding firmly to an opinion or a course of action. Pertinacious. For example, she was very pertinacious in her questions. Number 16. Persistent, which means continuing firmly or obstinately in an opinion or course of action in spite of difficulty or opposition. Persistent. For example, one of the government's most persistent critics. Number 17. Relentless, which means unceasingly intense. Relentless. For example, their relentless pursuit of quality. Number 18. Resolute, which means admirably purposeful, determined, and unwavering. Resolute. For example, he was resolute in his fight to uphold liberal values. Can you think of other examples? Please share them in the comment section below. Hitting the subscription button is the best way to stay connected. See you in the next video.